The Genesis Project offers victims and survivors of sex trafficking the ability to look forward in their journey and their lives, to have hope.
The Genesis Project is a new beginning for them. That's why I chose that name.
I've worked on several undercover operations with law enforcement. It is terrible to see what these guys are doing to these women. Everything from physical abuse to mental abuse.
And once someone is in the life, it's a cycle it's very hard to break out of.
Survivors often have barriers to education and employment, and they need a lot of support and linkages to really help find things that are going to help them, such as getting back to school, finding stable housing, finding mental health treatment, and things that are going to help them really move forward.
They need practical stuff too. They can't just live on hope and dreams. They got to have somewhere to go, somebody physically helping them, financially helping them, and then we walk it out. If it takes years, it takes years.
We promised them from the first time that they walk through our doors that we're going to be here for them.
Sometimes that's the only support like that they've ever experienced in their lives, where things are low and there's someone who cares about them enough to step into whatever that low space is.
I was in jail. I was in Score jail, and I was probably at the lowest point of my life ever. Another person there told me about GP, and then I met Beth, and that's when I realized that it was real, that there was really people out there who really did care and want to help you.
We had one woman come to us just physically completely broken down. She was fleeing from a gorilla pimp, which is the most violent. We had found out that she was severely beat about a week ago, so we got her to an emergency room where she had found out that if she wouldn't have gotten there, even a day later she would have died from a spinal infection.
Imagine if it was your mother or your sister or your daughter. She has gotten herself into a really difficult circumstance for whatever reason. She's out there and she needs help. She needs people to support her. She needs to know that she's loved and that there is hope for a new life for her.